Hello everyone. Today is very good weather. I'm going to show you our sampling room. It's not in the factory, it's not far away, it's just downstairs of our office. Let me show you first. Okay, here we are. Here I don't call it sampling room, we call it knit lab because we want to do a lot of new things here. We want to create a lot of fundamental things here, so I call it knit lab. So here we are at our knitting workshop. Here we have our knitting machines. They are brand new. We purchased this April. They are from the local brand Zixing, which are the best knitting machine brand in China. At first, we have our 12 and 14 machines. Then we have our 5 gauge and 7 gauge. And at last, we will have a 9 gauge and 16 gauge. These two gauges are quite rare in the knitting, and most of the company would try to avoid these two gauges in the knitting because they are quite rare in the production. But we will try to develop more unique products. So we also purchased these two gauges in our knitting lab. Here we have our yarn wax machines. Before we use our yarn on the machines, we will put here to wax the yarn and make the yarn covers with the wax, so the yarn can go through the machine smoothly and without broken. So here is a very important procedure in our knitwear. After we knitting the yarn into the knitting panels, we need to connect all the panels together into the whole piece. So we need to use these linking machines. Here we have 6 linking machines with different gauges and matching to the gauges of knitting. And here is our knitting ladies. She is doing for all of our sampling every day. So here we come to our washing room. Here we equipped full line of the washing in our sampling room. This is our washing machine. This is our spin dryer. This is our dryer. All 3 production level actually allows us to do some small production in between 100 to 500 pieces per style. At this corner, we also have 2 special washing machines. This traditional one from old time actually we use to wash swatches. And this one is a home washing test machine that allows our merchandisers and QCs actually checking all the samples for home wash test. So here after washing, we will come to the ironing part. And ironing is also a very important procedure in the knitwear because it decides a lot about the accuracy of the measurements. And we also use this kind of ironing boards to make sure that the garment is staying in the shapes. So due to the different measurement, we need to use different wood board. So here is the last step of our sampling room. After ironing, the samples need to be correct for small details and also need to be measured to make sure every sample is correct according to the measurement chart. Then we will also make packings from here. So here we come to the brain of our sampling room. It's our technician room. We have 2 experienced knitting technicians in-house that helping us to do the daily development. Both of them are working in the knitting industry for more than 20 years, and they are responsible for all the trial swatches, prototypes, revised samples, PPS, everything like that. And in their daily work, they also help all the difficult part for the outsourcing factories solve all the most difficult questions in the production. So this is our sampling room. It's just downstairs of our office. I want to make sure our merchandising team, our QC team, our technician team, they can working closely with each other so they can improve their working efficiencies and correct every details in every sample. Thank you for taking your time to taking this tour with us. And once in a while, if you need to make any samples, you're very welcome to visit us. We are Spread Lead. We only make men's knitwear.